Well, thank you for being here.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you.
I don't want to embarrass you or anything, but I have to read something that I think you may have said, or certainly I read. For somebody who said they didn't know much about Shakespeare, never made a period piece.
Oh, me? Okay. That's not you.
And how can I bring what I do into a world that doesn't exist anymore? You did a hell of a job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I want to give you an opportunity, of course, to talk, but I also want to just talk about the collaboration a little bit before we do that. And yes.
Oh,
And from my understanding, not only was this a collaboration, but it was based on certain principles, many that we talked about before that I learned in some of the things that I've done. But dreamwork, for one, and really letting your physical body dictate at times how you would work together. And I was wondering if the two of you could comment on that a little bit.
Sure. Oh, sorry. Well, it's what helped me to accept this opportunity is to trust that Agnes Shakespeare and William Shakespeare are not that different than Paul Mescal and Jessie Buckley and me. We're human beings, and the rawest human truth, I believe, can only be experienced in the present moment. So if every day we come to set, we remain completely present and to see what comes through, and we be disciplined in protecting that, and then I should do an okay job for Shakespeare, and his family. And then to do that, you need actresses who is brave enough to hold the tension of that unknown, moment to moment, and it's Jessie.
So Jessie, for you, I know you brought a lot to the plate here in terms of doing the work, and the results are evident, and it will be evident to everybody here. Can you talk a little bit what it was like working on the set and working with your collaborators, the great cast, and of course, Chloé?
I mean, it was one of the best experience. I love work. I love going to work. I love my job. I love creating and making things with a community of people. And Chloé is an incredible leader, an incredible singular artist as a filmmaker, and the people that she brought to be part of this story and to tell this story had a similar sensibility and curiosity as artists, and coming to work felt like anything was possible, but that it would always be human and it would always have care. And so it was an absolute privilege. I loved it. I don't know if I'll ever meet the collision of what this moment was in my life again, but I feel very, very grateful that I got that opportunity to know it and live it with this woman and with everybody that we made it with.
For Jessie and for the rest of the cast, I've heard the same things. How was it, the process for you? Was there things that, did you feel like your previous films led you to this moment, or something else?
I think it's both. I think some previous films, yes, but also definitely something else. I think I didn't make a film for 4 years after Nomadland and Eternals. I took 4 years off because life grabbed me and pushed me under, and I spent 4 years trying to swim, just barely above water. And even when this film came into my life, Jessie comes into my life introducing me to dreamwork, and really saved my life and changed my life. I think sometimes stories chooses you as much as you choose them. And when you're present, it feels completely faithful, but it's actually very much guided by everything that's going on inside of you. But it feels like fate. And when that hold is so strong, you can't say no.
And Jessie, for dreamwork, can you explain a little bit? Is that hard?
I can't.
All right.
You want me to help you?
All right. If it was.
You go.
The easy, well, we're about to, yeah, but I would say that it comes from the Jungian tradition. We both work with this amazing woman, Kim Gillingham, who studied with Marion Woodman, some of you might know, who is a student of Carl Jung. And in other world, it's called active imagination. It's really not that, it's not, it's, the dreams we believe it speaks the language of the psyche, right? And so, and in so many indigenous cultures around the world, ours included, have always worked with our dreams and vision quests, things like that. It's just something we've forgotten. And I think there is a collective need for the mystery and trying to understand the human experience, not just through facts, but through mystery. And so we try to open the portal through dreams between someone who lives today and someone who lives 500 years ago. And believing once that portal, the invite opens, the collective unconscious will speak through our actors. And we're just here listening. It's a short version.
Yeah, well, thank you.
But you have to do it. You have to do it. It's one of the somatic things, my martial arts, is that you have to do it. It's hard to explain.
Yes, and your body helps you do it, and
Yeah.
everything else associated with it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, are there things that you would like to say or do?
You mean the thing? Yeah.
Yeah, the thing.
Now making me nervous.
No, I don't need to make you nervous.
Okay, so hello. First of all, thank you so much, Mill Valley, for having us. And happy opening night. Also, thank you every one of you who choose to spend your evening with us. You know, I know time is so precious, so we're really grateful for that. I'm also really happy to be here because tomorrow we get to honor this incredible woman. And there's many things that will be said about her, but a personal thing for me is that she shares something with this incredible woman you're about to watch in this film, Agnes Shakespeare. Jessie has something very similar, is that she knows when someone is in trouble and needs help. And I have been in a lot of trouble a lot in the last few years. And she's shared her arms, her couch, her food, her bathtub, not like that, but and then also her tools, you know, that she uses to survive in this world. And again, dreamwork was one of them. And what I experienced on Hamnet, and I walk away from it knowing one thing, is that the importance of the present moment. Every day on set, we try to use different modalities, somatic modalities, to drop into our bodies, cast and crew, transportation, everyone, right? So that we could honor how special it is that every one of us had chosen in that moment to share our presence with each other in a world that seems becoming more and more lonely to be in. So that's the container we made Hamnet in. And so as we bring the film into the world, we want to share that practice with our audience as we open the film. And it's a very short very short breathing exercise, and it's completely optional. You don't have to do it. Just being here is equally supportive and beautiful. So, but if you would like to join us for this little exercise, we start by just looking around the room and see if there's something that you have not seen before. And then if you feel comfortable, we look at the people to our left and the people to our right, front and back, if you like. And then when you're ready, if you like, you can put a hand on the center of your chest. And only if you feel comfortable, you can gently close your eyes. And feel your body becoming a little heavier in your seat. And the ground underneath your feet. The city of Mill Valley. The ancient, deep roots of the redwoods. Supporting you, held and safe. That's okay, everything's welcome in this space. Everything. This is exactly what we needed right now. And now we're just gonna take 3 breaths together. And now our out breath, we will sigh out loud through our mouth and feel the vibration of our voice in our chest and also the vibration of the voices of the people next to you. And take a breath together and sigh out loud. Beautiful. And one more. And on this last one, see if you can let one layer of responsibilities, expectations, and pressure drop away. And know that you do not have to carry it alone. We're here together right now. Breath in and sigh. And now notice the warmth that had gathered underneath your palm. And bring your attention to your heart center. And gently pat on it. This is my heart. This is my heart. This is my heart. All feelings and emotions are welcome. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. And look around the room again. And to the people to your left and to your right. Front and back if you like. Our hearts are so full because of you. Thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed the film.